Hi, middles and seniors. This is week 7, even though I've got week 6 up here right now. Just a quick recap of what we did last week. And if you're not sure, there is a week 6 video recap. If you have any issues with that, please let me know. For some reason, some YouTube videos are blocked, even if they're completely fine to watch and there's no inappropriateness in them. We've got our rubric here from last week as well. Okay, and that can help us even to see what we're going to do this week and next week. Last week was creating our research document. I've got an example up here if you weren't sure. That's there, and you can look at that. All right, and that was with a question that I had. When we come to week 7 this week, all right, we've got up here, we had our Google Meet. I've created a bit of a STEAM checklist, which is actually going to help you tick off what you need to have done each week. We had create a big question, research a big question, and so on. We're up to this one here. Answer your big question. And we're going to use our research from last week where it says week 7 recap here. Hopefully, there was a video there for you. So, I'll just go to our rubric for this week. And if I slide up, we did our research document last week, which you can check on. There's one example there for you on the website. What we've got here is answering of question. So, you need to answer your big question. All right. Now, it might only be a paragraph long, which is about 5 to 6 sentences. The way you write it is really up to you. I would like it if you use your own words. That's going to score you either the 3 or the 2 points. Remember, these down here are worth 3 and 2 points. Rewriting it in your own language or your own words and using child friendly sentences. And what I mean by that is don't use big words you don't know. If you don't know what a word means, then don't use it. Ask mum and dad or use an online dictionary to find out what it means and see if you can change that word, all right, to something that you do understand. I'll know if you're using a big word. If I don't know what it means and I have to research it, then I'm thinking, okay, maybe they don't know what it means either. So just make sure you do your research on those words and put it in your own language. Now, some of you had 2-part questions, coming back to your big question where it might have 2 parts to it. That's fine. You might do a paragraph on both or 2 paragraphs on each one. That's totally up to you. Your question might be really big. Some people were exploring what would it take for us to live on Mars. Then they might be talking about lots of different things, and they might do a paragraph on water or air or housing or everything like that. How would we get there? They might do a paragraph on each, okay? And that's totally fine as well. If you have any questions about how to answer your question, please get in contact. Send me an email. I'm more than happy to help. We can have a Google Meet or just an email, whatever works best for you. Next week, once you've got all your information rewritten, and you can do that in your research document or you can create a new document for yourself, we'll come down here and we're going to start our presentation and just putting it into Canva or a Google Doc or a slide. You get more points for using Canva. All right. If you have any questions, like I said, please just reach out. Okay. Thank you.